Lesson: Introduction to Privacy Impact Assessments. Privacy impact assessments serve as essential tools in the arsenal of data privacy and protection professionals. These assessments are designed to identify and mitigate privacy risks associated with the collection, use, and dissemination of personal data. As part of the Certified Data Privacy and Protection Auditor course, a thorough understanding of PIAs is crucial for ensuring compliance with privacy regulations and safeguarding the rights of individuals. PIAs are structured processes that help organizations assess how their data processing activities might impact the privacy of individuals. The primary objective of a PIA is to determine the risks associated with data handling and the necessary measures to mitigate those risks. PIAs are particularly significant given the increasing importance of data protection regulations like the General Data Protection Regulation in the European Union and the California Consumer Privacy Act in the United States. According to a 2020 report by the International Association of Privacy Professionals, over 80% of organizations had conducted a PIA in response to GDPR requirements. This statistic underscores the critical role PIAs play in regulatory compliance and risk management. The PIA process typically begins with a structured assessment framework. One widely recognized framework is provided by the International Organization for Standardization in its ISO/IEC 29134-2017 standard. This standard outlines the systematic process for conducting PIAs, including planning, analysis, evaluation, and documentation. Utilizing such a framework ensures consistency and thoroughness in the assessment process, allowing organizations to efficiently identify potential privacy risks and implement appropriate measures. To effectively conduct a PIA, professionals must first understand the data processing activities within their organization. This involves mapping out the data flow, identifying data sources, and understanding how data is collected, used, shared, and stored. A practical tool that aids in this phase is a data inventory or data flow diagram. These tools provide a visual representation of data movements, helping to pinpoint areas where personal data might be at risk. For instance, a case study involving a healthcare provider revealed that data flow diagrams were instrumental in identifying unauthorized data access points, leading to enhanced security protocols. Once the data processing activities are clearly understood, the next step is to identify potential privacy risks. This involves assessing factors such as data sensitivity, data subject categories, and potential data breach scenarios. The Privacy Impact Assessment Handbook by the UK Information Commissioner's Office recommends using a risk matrix to evaluate the likelihood and impact of identified risks. This approach allows organizations to prioritize risks and focus on those with the highest potential impact. Mitigating identified privacy risks is a critical component of the PIA process. This involves developing and implementing strategies to reduce risks to an acceptable level. Techniques such as data minimization, anonymization, and encryption are commonly employed to protect personal data. For example, a financial institution implemented data anonymization techniques to protect customer information, resulting in a 30% reduction in data breach incidents. Furthermore, organizations should consider embedding privacy by design principles into their systems and processes, ensuring that privacy considerations are integral to the development of new products and services. Effective communication and documentation are also vital elements of the PIA process. The findings of a PIA, along with the mitigation strategies, should be documented in a comprehensive report. This report serves as evidence of due diligence and can be invaluable during regulatory audits or investigations. Additionally, it fosters transparency and accountability within the organization, demonstrating a commitment to privacy protection. Training and awareness programs are crucial for ensuring that all stakeholders understand the importance of PIAs and their role in the process. Regular training sessions can help instill a privacy-conscious culture within the organization, empowering employees to recognize and address privacy risks proactively. According to a study by the Harvard Business Review, organizations with robust training programs reported a 40% decrease in privacy-related incidents. In conclusion, Privacy impact assessments are indispensable for organizations striving to uphold data protection standards and mitigate privacy risks. By following established frameworks, such as ISO IEC 29134-2017, and utilizing practical tools like data flow diagrams and risk matrices, professionals can conduct comprehensive PIAs that identify and address potential privacy challenges. The integration of privacy by design principles, combined with effective documentation and training, further reinforces an organization's commitment to safeguarding personal data. As privacy regulations continue to evolve, the ability to conduct thorough and effective PIAs will remain a critical skill for data privacy and protection auditors. Through the application of these actionable insights and practical tools, professionals can enhance their proficiency in privacy risk management and contribute to a culture of privacy excellence within their organizations.